After the Civil War, though, anybody acting up, KKK would just rain terror.
Mm-hmm.
Terror will always get us back in our place.
It's always been their weapon.
Yeah, always get us back in place. I'll even go further. Prior to the Civil War, Nat Turner, Nat Turner, a lot of we look at that as a hero
Hell
in these
yeah.
days of times or whatever. Go study the aftermath of Nat Turner. 63 cats got killed that was with him, right? So that's kind of what happens when they get caught and they stop
Yeah.
they quell the
They
rebellion.
killed his militia.
Well, up to 3 years later, they killed about 200 more people throughout the South. Just whispered, oh, I think he knew about it.
Wow. Get the hell out of here.
After Nat Turner is when our people could no longer go to church without a white man at the church.
Get the hell out of here. I never knew that.
Nah, me either.
This is when you can't teach a black to read no more. After Nat Turner, I'm telling you these things because what this
damn,
like
man.
what happens is we have this concept. We don't know it's fear based. We have this concept, life for a life, or if we do it, that's what's gonna stop it. Without ever going to study the history of any time our people did that, what they did. What they did was more violence.
Yeah.
More and again, I'm not saying that it's fearful now.
Right.
What I'm saying is, one, it proves they don't give a damn.
True.
They don't scare them into shit.
True.
Yeah.
That's what it proves, because the history proves that. Then the other part of it is this. The restrictions came so far that we would get back in line. They never wanted the office. They just needed the controllers. They needed us too much. Here's what MLK did.
God
though.
damn.
This is what MLK did.
Needed us too much.
So, yeah, the country's always needed us. We always say the country was built off our back,
This
right?
why you need your
We
flowers,
always
man.
say it was built off
You
our
need
back.
your flowers, man.
But we never put that in perspective. Like, they would only...
This is a black God talking, a real black God.
They would only
physical
create
life.
displays of, sometimes actually killing us.
Yeah.
But it was, we want to make them think we'll do this to you. We
Yeah.
need you.
Yeah.
We just need to put these displays just to keep you in fear so we can control you.
And really, that fear is really.
This is what allows for the control. But
And
back to
people
MLK,
don't.
I'm sorry, please,
I was just gonna say people have greater fears than death. So we needed you alive because your fear wasn't dying. That's the rebellions. You knew that was a consequence.
Your fear
that
was surviving. Your
Right.
kids not surviving.
you and it was not only that is I'm not gonna kill you. You the head. You the strongest nigga in the room. Let me demasculate you and show everybody that sees themselves as not as strong as you. I'm gonna show them
Why they shouldn't step up.
how to make you the sheep. How to put you in line like
So
that.
let's put MLK, let's give him some flowers that people don't realize now that we're 60, 70 years removed from, and people think of nonviolent as some type of passive shit. Well, the reality is what MLK did, because again, he put in perspective the numbers. We outnumber 4.5. Again, even leading into the numbers this way for somebody who just thinks that's what we need to do. I sound scary. I'm just talking about the practicality of how he made that decision. So at 4.5 times the population, you could go read his writings. So I'm just, so it ain't even, this ain't my opinion. This is me reading his writings. It's talking about how unpractical violence would even have been, at that time, and the population difference hasn't really changed.
Yeah.
So we
Talking about the 60s or 50s?
Well, yeah, the 50s really.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
50s,
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, you can read his writing saying that it's just don't even seem practical.
The violence doesn't seem practical.
Yeah, to be there.
Be violent.
as
Gotcha.
blacks.
Because we don't have the numbers
But
or
some
the
people
weapons.
might read that. Yeah, exactly. But somebody might read that as some type of fear.
Got you.
But here's what the man really did. So by doing it the way he did, what would happen in the past is if something went down, and we definitely have history. If you can go find it, where brothers and got their shotguns and ran this group out, or controlled the town and stuff like that. It's the aftermath that you hardly ever hear about.
That's
They'll
a
come,
fact.
they've wiped out complete towns, and our history won't tell us that. I found that history.
Yeah.
Where they've wiped out complete black
Facts.
towns over some type of acting up.
Forsyth County.
Okay, so yeah,
Hell yeah.
There's plenty of those.
Hell
unfortunately,
yeah.
Right?
Colbert,
Again,
Kentucky.
Like this may, again, if you're listening to me right now, you might think I'm leading to some type of to be fearful of. But this is what MLK did. So what happens is when that natural reaction to fight back, because it is more natural to fight back than not, right?
Yeah.
So sometimes if at the South, with the control that they had once the Reconstruction was over, once something acted up, they would just come rain terror, 20, 30 cats come and take somebody, hang them up, burn them, and all this kind of stuff. And so it would get us back in line. This is what MLK did. The motherfuckers would do that. MLK be there the next day. And still ain't finna fight back. Cause what he always knew was the fight back would provoke the
reaction of the other side,
which would get more people hurt.
Absolutely.
Since we're outnumbered. Like that dumb, you know, we can go see the videos now, right? The dogs attacking and a whole lot of hoses, and we even read stories of certain people getting killed during.
Can
the
I ask you
protest.
this about
Go ahead.
Dr. King?